Okay, what's good with you guys, and welcome. Well, not to anything really, but I'm just thinking to myself, you know what? I'm really in the mood for cereal right now. Let's go ahead and rank our cereals S tier from D tier. Now, first up, we got Apple Jacks. I mean, Apple Jacks, you were there for my childhood, bro. I'ma give you a C, because let's be honest, the Apple Jacks weren't really that good, but they were okay. Blueberry, I never had these in my life, so I don't know. They look nasty. They got the marshmallows and everything. I'm gonna go ahead with the D. Captain Crunch, I mean, it's okay, but they be scraping up the roof of my mouth. To be honest, I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a B. I never had this kind, only had the regular kind. I never had this kind, only had the regular kind. Oops, all berries. I want to try those so bad, but I never had them. But they're probably up at A tier because the berries are the best part of Captain Crunch, let's be honest. I never had this. Cheerios. Now, this is something you go to your grandma's house. She ain't got no sugary cereal. This is something that you would get. Is it good? No, you gotta put sugar in your junk. This junk got no flavor. But at the same time, just because it was, you know, it was something to hold on to back in the day, and it's something that's OG, pop this right at C. Chocolate Cheerios. I don't know, because I don't ever remember me having these. But let's put those at C. These look like these got absolutely no flavor. Chess Mix. All Chess Mix cereal is garbage. Chips Ahoy cereal. Isn't that the same thing as that's the same thing as Cookie Crisp, I believe. And Cookie Crisp was pretty good growing up. So Cinnabon. I never had this. This is some old people cereal. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Okay, let me tell you a little something about Cinnamon Toast Crunch. It's good, but it's mid. But it's mid where it's a little bit above mid and not at S tier. So I'm gonna put it at A. Cocoa Puff, same. I'm going with A. Cookie Crisp, basically where I put the Chips Ahoy. Corn Flakes. Okay, now. These hit on some occasions. Corn Flakes, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Corn Flakes hit on some occasions. Growing up, when I didn't have it like that, we couldn't get no Fruit Loops. We couldn't get no, you know, Cinnamon Toast Crunch. We had them Corn Flakes. Now, them junks ain't have no flavor. However, when they got soft, the texture was nice. The flavor and the consistency was on there. Believe it or not, Corn Flakes, you get a B. Pops, I'm have to get that an S tier, bro, because Pops be popping low key. Count Chocula, I never had this ever in my life. Oat Bran, I never had this. Eggo, I never had this. All these Halloween themed cereals I never had. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw it at D because I don't know. French Toast. This is kind of like a knockoff Cinnamon Toast Crunch, but I believe it's made by the same company. But it wasn't half bad. I'm gonna give it a C. Fruit Loops. I don't give a damn what nobody gotta say. Fruit Loops are mid. They are so mid, bro. If somebody told you, hey, think of a cereal, you'll probably say Fruit Loops because it's so original. You know where it's so original, where it's boring? Like the red bag of Doritos, the blue bag of Doritos. Hey, think of some chips. You probably think of Doritos. It's so original that it's so boring. Everybody ate Fruit Loops. So I'm giving this a C.
Know your place.
Trash. Frosted Flakes. Okay, hold on. The Frosted Flakes get an S tier. Let me tell you why, bro. The consistency, the crunch, like I said, it's kind of like those corn flakes, but with flavor. Now, with the flavor and the sugar on the flakes, like I said, it gets soft and savory. The consistency is there. The texture is there. Plus, you can taste the sugar that came off of the cereal into the milk. It's like a milk sweetener. So that's why I get an S tier. Mini Wheats. Okay. Now, Mini Wheats, that's a big boy cereal. I mean that as in, let's say if you want to pour like a bowl of Cheerios, you pour that like junk to the top if you hungry. You probably only got to pour like 10 Mini Wheat cereals and you're full. This junk will have you full, but I'm telling you, midway, Mini Wheats, like in the middle of the bowl of eating the cereal, Mini Wheats get boring. And I've never had a cereal where it gets boring right in the middle of eating it. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw that at a C. Golden Crisp. What the hell is Golden Crisp? Is that those little uterus looking cereals? Like the Golden Grams? Not Golden Grams, but like Golden Puffs. And Golden Puffs were, oh yeah, Golden Crisp, I'm throwing that at a S tier. At a B tier, actually. Golden Grams. This is also another cereal where when you ate it, it got boring in the middle. But I'm gonna throw it at B because at least it was better than Fruit Loops. What the hell is Golden Munch? What? Have y'all ever eaten this cereal right here? What is golden? I've never had a cereal with a gorilla on it. So what y'all trying to say? Honey bunches of oats. Now, honey bunches of oats. This is something that your mom would get for herself and get the rest of the kids in the house some Cocoa Pebbles and Lucky Charms, and she stuck with the good junk. That junk get an S tier. Like I said, when it comes to flakes, even the oats, like the sweetener, it's delicious. It's delicious. Honeycomb. I just ate some honeycomb. I used to really love honeycomb, but it kind of fell off in my category a little bit. I'm gonna give it an A. It's still delicious. Cheerios. Like I said, this is something that you will go to your grandma's house and get. But when you ate it over there, it wasn't that bad. But this was around my whole childhood. I'm gonna go ahead and give this a B. Now, I know y'all have eaten those powdered donuts. I never knew they made a cereal. I would really love to try that though. I would actually love to eat this, but just because I don't know, I'm gonna give it at a C. Oat cereal, it's just regular oat. Throwing that at D. Kicks, I think I've had Kicks. At the same time, I don't know. Garbage. Crave. I seen this in a commercial, but I've never eaten this because I thought it was filled with licorice, and I don't like licorice. I'm gonna go that at a D. Life cereal. Grandma cereal. Grandma cereal. I don't know this cereal. Lucky Charms. Garbage. Nutter Butter. I've had this cereal. Y'all had the like the Nutter Butter cookies. It's not bad. I'm gonna go ahead and give that an A. Oreos. Now, the Oreos, the Oreo-Os, I guess, they're good, but they got like this, each cereal has like its own coating of this like sugary pebble. The thing is, these don't dissolve in the milk. So after you drink the milk, you see all the pebbles just sitting there at the bottom. So I'm giving that a D. Plus the cereal itself is just mid. Cocoa Pebbles. Now, Cocoa Pebbles was pretty good. I actually prefer those over Fruity Pebbles. It's been there in my childhood. I'm gonna give it an A. Fruity Pebbles, just like Fruit Loops. If somebody told you to think of a cereal, you're either thinking of Fruit Loops or Fruity Pebbles. It's too original. Is it just me, or is something like too original to where it's just boring? It's just mid. Like it's not good. Because everyone's had it. You had it your whole life. I'm gonna throw it at a C. Pop-Tarts. I really love Pop-Tarts. I bet that cereal would be nice, but I never had this cereal, so I'm gonna throw it at a C just because I don't know. Raisin Bran. These hit on occasion. Sometime when you eat it, it's garbage. But this is something that you will go to your grandma's house, and this is something that she got up in the, in the pantry. Most of the time it was stale, but it was, we had some good days with the, Raisin Bran, you know what I mean? I'm gonna throw it at a D, just because they kind of tasted funny. Reese's Puffs. You know how I get down on the Reese's Puffs. That's my favorite cereal in the world, bro. You can't tell me nothing. Reese's Puffs is the best cereal in the world, hands down. I don't hear nothing you gotta say to me, bro. Reese's Puffs, the Reese's Puffs, I'm spitting just because of how good it is. Reese's Puffs go crazy. Rice Krispies. Now, these joints ain't have no flavor, but it was something about the just like the Corn Flakes. Cocoa Krispies, I think I've had these, but these might as well just be Cocoa Pebbles. I'm throwing that right next to the other Rice Krispies. S'mores. I've never had this. They don't even sound good. Wait, have I had it? Wait, no, I have had this. Yeah, junk garbage. Sour Patch cereal. I ain't never had no Sour Patch cereal. I had Sour Patch yogurt. It was pretty good. Now, I saw this in like the stores. I asked my mom, can we get some of this? Can we get some of this? She was disgusted by it but it doesn't sound good because it's unique. You know what I mean? It makes you curious to try it. Sour Patch cereal, I'm gonna throw that at a C just because I want to try it, but I never tried it. It's that old people stuff right here. Old people stuff. Mini wheats. Okay, throw it at a C. Oh, the strawberry kind? It still got boring in the middle of it. Tricks. I don't know if it's just me, but I've eaten Tricks recently. And I don't like the new shape. It's something about the shapes that just makes the flavor not good. Back in the day, they just had like the little balls.
Pause.
Okay, let's be mature about this though. They just had like the little balls, and it was something about it, the consistency, the flavor, which makes the flavor taste good. The consistency and the texture. Yeah, bruh, I'm gonna throw this at a C, cause the shapes, they're not OG. It's something about the shapes. It's like like what you're putting into your mouth is an imposter.
Pause. Again.
I think I've had these. Throw them at a C. Wheaties, I don't even know what that is. And yeah, that's gonna go ahead and do it for today's, tier list. You know your boy had to put the Reese's Puffs on top. The Pops Frosted Flakes. Honey Bunches of Oats. Delicious. Got an argument with me? Leave it down in the comments. I would love to argue with y'all on like what cereal is best. If you think I messed up somewhere, let me know down in the comments, bro. Cause like I would love to like just have like a debate about this in the comments. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy, make sure you ram the like button, ram the subscribe button, and turn on post notifications so you not miss another video. With that being said, stay goated, my friends.